Hello everyone, and in this quick video we'll be discussing the sales funnels, and this will be the beginning of a whole new chapter dedicated on sales funnels, how to build any type of sales funnel in the next videos, and we have a dedicated video for each of the types. And in this video this will be a general one discussing sales funnels, why they are so amazing and why with them you can sell 2 to 10, even sometimes we've seen even higher than 10 times better conversions. Yeah, that's right, even sometimes more than 10 times higher conversions and sales with the sales funnels. How to do easy one-click upsells, bump offers, and basically the most important parts of such pages and pop-ups that will help you convert a lot of users. Subscriptions, memberships, all these things will be covered in the sales funnel section, so check out those videos. But to begin with, what is a sales funnel? Basically, this is the process, the flow of selling somebody a product of any sort. And obviously the flow you can see in this presentation. You have a product page or products page if it's a multiple product type of a funnel. Then we have obviously the checkout, the optional upsell and downsell that you do with one click, and we have a dedicated video on that as well. The thank you page for greeting after the purchase, and if you have some kind of access to goods, you can also have such step afterwards, such as membership, a dashboard area, content, secured content, etc. So the product page, this is the first thing and probably the most important things of any funnel in general. And the idea here behind this product page is obviously to give enough information to the visitor to capture their attention about the product and educate them why this is the perfect product or service for them to start using. So important part, and everything that mostly 9 out of 10 or even 10 out of 10 people are checking on this page is going to be the headline, the heading at the top. And in this case we have a bed type of a funnel, and this is what captures the visitor's attention because this is the first thing that they will see, and most likely what they'll be reading first. And this will set the flow, set the mood basically for the whole page. And if they like what they see on the first above the fold, basically on the first things that they see on the screen, that will determine if they'll keep on scrolling and exploring more about your product. So be clear, straight to the point, and explain the product in a quick, basically on a quick sentence that you need to do that. Then we have the product image. Obviously that depends on what kind of a product you are selling, but if it is some kind of a physical product, like in this case, you have to highlight the product in the best possible way, so pick a really nice image for that. Or if you have something else, maybe you can add a video as well. Then it is the call to action, a very important part, because this will be the call to action that will lead people from the product page to the checkout, where they can actually submit the payment, which is our goal, to put them from this page to the next one. Then we go from into some kind of a conversion booster section. In this case, obviously you can swap around the different sections however you decide, but in this case we have a conversion booster. We call them this way because these are things that actually can really boost your conversions, because there are things such as money back guarantee, free delivery, or something like that, because these are things that make basically more get into the customer's mind that this is a secured way to get the product. This is something that they get really good of a deal by purchasing this product, and they are secured for returning the product or having a free delivery with that. So these are called conversion boosters. Then we have the benefits. Obviously it is really important to showcase the benefits of the product. Why? What is the customer is going to take by purchasing this product or service? Because when they come, obviously they are looking for something. They are looking for some kind of a solution of a problem. So explain the benefits of using this product and how it will help their life, basically. Then you can have a section such as characteristics. This is depending, of course, of the product, but in most cases it can be something like, in this case of a bed, like how big it is the bed, what kind of a product it is made of, materials, and so on. If it is a course, maybe what kind of videos they'll be getting, what is the length, something like that. So this is also a cool section that it should be nice to see, basically what the customer will be getting. You can also throw a gallery if it's a product, so you can your customers can actually see what kind of imagery of the product itself. Then you have the seventh is the testimonial. This is a very key, especially for selling a product where you have the testimonials. This is happy customers using your product, and this is a social proof. Basically, anybody who's wanting to buy a certain product, they're always reading the reviews of such product. So it is important to add such of happy customers. It's really good if you also can have something like video testimonials. They work really well. But if you don't, just normal testimonials from a happy customer is enough to have on your page. Then of course we finish with an image, and again title and a call to action. This is a straightforward and really nice converting product page for a sales funnel. Then when somebody takes an action on that page, obviously we have to send them to a checkout, and this is the checkout page. We have a dedicated video specifically for checkouts and the different parts of it, but in this case we have, again, for this bet, the checkout. An important part is, because this is a physical product, to have some kind of imagery, some countdown as a scarcity. If it's a limited type of a deal of a sort, you can fake even a limited deal so that you make this scarcity element where people are eager to purchase the product just because it is almost finishing this amazing deal that they're getting. So then you can have a title, the discounted pricing. If you can discount the product from something else so that people can see, all right, this is actually, I'm in a deal, I'm getting something for a better price. So this is, again, is conversion booster, is having a sale. Then you have the testimonials. You can skip that part or you can have it in a different way, but this here in this case we just have a one sentence, just a person that enjoys the product. Then on the right side now we have the checkout itself, basically where the person can purchase the product. This is the checkout widget, and it is collecting enough data so that they can purchase the product. If it is a physical product, obviously you have a shipping info, and you can separate it into two, for example step 1 and step 2. But yeah, you can play around and you can check out the other video as well. Then we have the bump in this case. Basically this is an option to upsell. So it is an optional, of course, and an easy way to actually upsell a different product right before the completion of the order. So this is really good for, for example, upselling in this case a pillow or a blanket that is connected with the main product. The idea here is that you basically upsell them something that is kind of cheap on a great deal just because they're purchasing now, in this case, the bed. And then badges at the bottom. This is for safe checkout, security with encryption, etc., etc. These are coming with the widget itself. When they complete the order, what is the next thing that you can add? This is actually the one-click upsells and downsells actually. So this is an example of such upsell. Basically here the person can actually purchase with one click right after the checkout, because we already keep their billing information, so we can purchase it with one click. So what they have, you can add here is obviously an image of the product if you have an image product, then some kind of a title, a scarcity. Again, you can add a scarcity element as well, that this is only because they're just purchased a product, and then the option to purchase the deal with one click, or decline the offer, and they can go to a downsell or directly to the thank you page. But this is an amazing way to increase your order value, because you are upselling right away in this funnel, and it's a perfect time to upsell them on some kind of a product. This is another example of an upsell. This is with a video, so you have a different layout. Just wanted to showcase a different type of funnel of an upsell type of a page. We have around 15 different designs. Obviously you can fully customize them the way you want, but you have a lot of options for pop-ups and for pages, allowing you to do one-click upsells, and this is one of those. And then of course the thank you page. When everything is complete, the upsells, if you have such, the checkout page and everything, you're just going to a personalized thank you page where you can fully modify, again, have some kind of a messaging, some other way, or even another call to action if you want to send them somewhere else as well. For example, if you have a membership, you can have a button so that person can actually access their secured content that they just purchased access for. Here are some examples of people actually making quite amazing results with the funnels, and that's why they're so amazing. And in this case, we have a customer of ours who have more than 25,000 euros in less than 2 months selling a product with their sales funnels. And as you can see, they increased their orders with more than 600% by switching to funnels, because everything is really focused that they can fully customize the flow of the users, so they can capture as much information, as much of the sales by giving enough information for the completion of the sale. This is another example for a digital book, another customer, almost 20k US dollars in 45 days selling their book, and they even doing upsells, downsells, and this basically they set up the whole funnel for a few hours, and they were able to do 20k in just 45 days with minimal marketing efforts. It's been amazing, great case study. And this is another customer that actually has 9 different sales funnels for different products. Basically, they're kind of serial funnel builders that are selling different products for themselves, and actually some of them are even setting up funnels for others. So you will be able, by the end of this sales funnels course that is just a few hours long, all the videos and education, to be able to build your own funnels, but also to set up for others who can also make money. So this is like a business opportunity as well, later on, to be like a consultant or even creating funnels for others. So really great and easy. And here they're building, basically these customers building for themselves, but again setting up for others too, is for selling different small products that they're selling online, and they're making quite a lot of money, almost 50k in 3 months, selling into different funnels, small checkouts and small product funnels, but working amazing, and they're making quite a lot of money. So these are the sales funnels. They're so easy, and again, we have amazing videos for every type of a funnel, for one product, for multiple products, for memberships, for subscriptions, for digital access of products, any sort of different funnels for different occasions. And we are going through all the different steps, how to set up, how to create our products, how to monitor everything. And it's basically so easy that you can do within half an hour. You can have a working funnel for sales with everything set up, with upsell set up, and connected a domain to that, so you can actually start bringing traffic to it. But we also have a section about that and how to get more customers into your sales funnels and funnels in general. So yeah, this is about the sales funnels and how easy it is to do them, and how amazing they are basically. Again, in the next video we'll be starting with the one product sales funnels, basically the one with the bet that we were discussing here. So basically this type of a funnel for anything, a physical, digital product or membership, it doesn't matter. Basically we'll be focusing on one product, and then we'll go into multiple product funnels and then other and different types of funnels, but they are very systematic, again very on point and just practical, showing you every step how to do it yourself without having to hire any marketers and designers and everything. You'll do it, trust me, you'll do it a lot better, 10 times faster, and at least 10 times cheaper, and you'll have amazing results, and you'll be able to do amazing things for your next ideas and next projects and next even customers, if you wish. Alright, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and talk to you in the next video where we'll be setting up our first funnel inside the system. So yeah, check that video.